Good evening. I'm Catlin, and this is Wet News Wednesday. And if I seem a little higher up than I normally do, it's because my bath is a little warmer than normal and I'm not really ready to sink all the way down yet. Getting started. A Ukrainian politician was thrown into a dumpster, which is something I think we can all learn from, seeing as, Congress is basically completely useless. I know if I had a 14% approval rating in anything, I'd probably be looking to make some serious changes on this guy. So, Congress, get your shit together, please. And by please, I mean, can we not vote them in anymore? Can we have some kind of, term limitation? Scotland has just a bit more time to decide if they'd like to remain part of the UK. Now, the real question remains, will they have a president? Prime Minister? Sean Connery, perhaps? The man may be 150 years old, but he's still a stud. Sean, we'd like to remind you that if you do part ways with the Queen, you will no longer have your license to kill. But you will still be sexy. Audio footage has been released of an American ISIS recruiter, kind of doing the whole come join us thing. Seriously, it sounds like the guy's calling from Vegas. He's like, bro, you gotta get out here. Come on, dude, they have everything, which we all know is classic 2-day Vegas. It's when you get to day 4 Vegas that everybody's like, man, I gotta go home. I need to call my mom. And then it gets really interesting. The recruiter says, dude, I could even have a wife ready and waiting for you when you get here. And of course the dude on the other end's like, that's exactly what I want. Gentlemen, have you ever heard the phrase, the devil you know is better than the devil you don't? It's a risky little gamble, isn't it? The documentary Fed Up premiered to rave reviews this week. It explores a lot going on in the American food industry and, among many other messages, told us that sugar has the exact same influence on the brain as cocaine, which is one more reason why being raised in the 80s was the best. Your parents knew exactly what you were going through. The NFL's not doing much better this week as Adrian Peterson disciplined his child to the point of a bloody and scarred face. I mean, I'm really waiting for the next great excuse on this one. Is somebody going to step forward and be like, well, I don't know, the guy was kind of small. Maybe he thought he was going after a kicker. It's assault if you hit an adult. If you hit a kid, don't hit kids. We all know they're assholes. But it's 2014. Stop it. Urban Outfitters is facing severe backlash after they tried to market a bloody Kent State sweatshirt. Now, just in case you're the ignorant hipster who not only pays $130 for something with a hole in it, but doesn't know why that's incredibly offensive, go grab your Neil Young vinyl and figure it out. Now, to the designer of said sweatshirt, I have a follow-up question. Was this part of a larger collection? Was your follow-up piece going to be, my dad went to Vietnam and all I got was this bloody t-shirt? Oh, I'm sorry. Did that offend you? It should have. Guys, NASA's back. This is good news. You may remember that our whole space program was kind of nixed 3 years ago, but what you may not know is in that time, every time an American's gone to space, we've paid Russia $70 million to cab them up there. Now, given the current political climate, we aren't so much into investing in Putin's chest-waxing shenanigans. So, welcome back, NASA. We're happy to have you. Django Unchained actress Danielle Watts was accused of being a hooker this week. No, she wasn't a guest on Chelsea Handler's new Netflix series. She was just kissing her white boyfriend goodbye and accused by the LAPD of being a lady of the night, shall we say. Guys, no, not okay. Not cool. Innocent until proven guilty. I don't care if she was on her knees with a dick in her mouth. You messed up. This kind of crap should not be happening. Absolutely not. I can't. Hashtag I can't. The Miss America pageant happened this week. And I think we can all agree that that talent section, it's getting dicey. I think we might need to import some new talent. Yes, that was an immigration joke. Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes had a baby girl today. Go cry about that. He's not gonna be your baby daddy. An enormous wildfire is currently raging in Yosemite. Smokey is pissed. Yeezy was being Yeezy this week. Kanye was performing in Australia and asked a guy in a wheelchair to stand up. And, Kanye, I've been to one of your concerts. You're an amazing performer. This behavior really doesn't surprise me. I don't think he did it on purpose. I think he probably feels like a bit of a turd right now. But I just want to say this. Guys, you reach a certain age where you want to sit down. Obviously, disability completely excused. Not much of a choice there. But if I paid $150 for a concert, I want to have the option of resting my ass, okay? It's a large part of my body. It gets tired. Thanks for spending another Wednesday with me. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can hang out with us every week and get updates on our other fun videos. Oh yes, it's very